Derek.
Sir?
So what do we know?
Not a lot, unfortunately. The train that crashed into Donald, full of all kinds of metal sheets and heavy crates, was pulled by an engine of indeterminate description. The harbour master doesn't remember who he assigned to the job that night. And the engine that Henry saw leave when he found Donald was too far away to make out clearly.
No other witnesses? Signalman?
The assailants would have only had to sneak past one signal box before passing the junction, and the signalman in question was asleep at the time, meaning we can't pin any engine to taking that particular route. Sir, I must be frank, I don't think we're getting anywhere with the investigation. It's been a whole week.
You're saying we call it off?
We're wasting valuable resources that will most likely lead us to a dead end. Every engine on the island is accounted for. There were the engines at the party. Lady and Percy claimed they were together at the time of the incident. Gordon, Emily and Toby were all pulling trains. It may not be the boost needed for the railway's reputation, but we can't do very much more.
And I've lost enough engines this year. Fine. Call it off.
Yes, sir.
Doug?
Oh, hello, Thomas.
What are you doing here all alone?
Just thinking. I miss Donald.
Me too. Do you want me to take you to Tidmouth Sheds?
Why?
Because you're one of us. Part of the team. Family. Do you know what Donald told me about family once? It was right when he first joined our fleet.
What?
He said that family isn't just something for the passengers or our crew. Family is for all of us. Us engines and rolling stock that work side by side, day after day. We help each other and rescue one another because we're family. We all respect our differences and preferences because we're family. Sure, we may fight, but it's because we care. Family is more than just a house with parents and a couple of kids inside, it's us. And I'm including you there, Doug. So, shall I take you home?
Henry,
Lady?
you know something. Everyone has been really nice towards me since last night. Everyone except you. Why is that, Henry?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you were with him last, before he died, so you have to.
I know.
Know what?
Why Donald was really leaving. I know.
So you know about...
Every sordid little detail.
Please, Henry, you cannot tell anyone. Not now.
Don't make this worse for yourself by begging.
We got room for two little ones?
Plenty.
It really is cold tonight.
Yes, very cold.
Really? Is this what it's come to, talking about the bloody weather?
Well, have you gotten anything better to talk about?
Yeah, actually. Have I ever told you about the day that Sodor saw high winds?
No? When was this?
1940.
That was the year I came to the railway.
Yeah, this was before.
Well, go on, tell us then.
Alright, it went a little something like this. Gordon had just arrived back from pulling the express when the Fat Controller came to speak to him. Gordon, I need you to take some trucks to Tidmouth for me. Why can't Thomas or Edward do it? They like messing about with trucks. No other engine is available, you'll have to do it. Now I know you don't like dealing with goods work, but really useful engines do what they're told. Now go and get turned around and take the trucks from the yard. Gordon couldn't get turned around though, and Sir Topham Hatt was mad with him for it. Of course it wasn't his fault, it was those high winds, but he hoped by being firm, Gordon would change his attitude. Obviously he didn't, because Gordon is Gordon. But because Gordon is Gordon, it means that when he acts like a prat, it's all the more funny. Edward saw him shunting his train into Knapford, and it gave him a good chuckle. He asked him,
Well, Gordon, are you playing tank engines?
Then when James went on the turntable, he got spun round like a top.
What a silly engine!
Yeah, he was.
Stuff like that could happen to any engine.
Not to clever engines like me.
Percy!
Lady, are you okay?
No! Henry knows about why Donald was truly leaving.
Really?
Yes, and I think he's gonna tell everyone. What if people figure out that you were pulling the train too? Then they'll think you did it on purpose. And I'll have covered for you, and then I'll be sent away too. Why did you have to run?
I was scared, lady. Look, I'll see if I can get a word in with Henry.
You're gonna try and persuade him?
Well, I'm going to have to, aren't I? I'll leave these trucks by the quayside, and then I'll go find him.
Also, have you seen Doug?
No, why?
I can't find him anywhere.
Okay, I'll look for him as well then. Because you're clearly so busy these days.
Engines. Oh,
Beg pardon, but are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Besides the obvious, I just remembered I need an engine to take some sheep to the market on Thomas's branch line.
I'll do it.
You sure? I can do it if you want.
No, it's fine. I want to do it.
Molly!
Watch out!
Ouch!
Oh, Molly. I told you, it could happen to any engine.
Toby! Have you seen Henry?
No. I think Gordon mentioned seeing him head down Thomas's branch line to me earlier.
McCoy! Oh no!
What is with engines on this island never telling anyone about what's going on?
Oh no! Too late! Whatever Henry told you, Mavis, it's not true. I swear.
I don't believe you.
Oh, please, Mavis. You have to believe me.
Get out of my sight. I never want to see you again.